I wonder what anime I should pick next. It's not like most of this summer's animes comedy, romance, high school anime. Ah, fuck, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hey guys, Thomas here, and welcome back to another episode of Watch or Not, a series where I take the first episode of an anime and decide based on if I'm going to keep on watching the show or not. And today it's gonna be Love and Lies. Okay, let's get started. I mean, I don't have anything that much against love, romance, drama, high school anime, except that it has been done so many times, so it's kinda hard to get anything new and interesting. This kinda stood out to me because this anime takes place in an alternate reality, where everybody by the age of 16 gets a message from the government telling them who they are supposed to marry in the future, so they could mix the best DNA and just make super babies or something. But of course, not everybody is happy with arranged marriages. Oh, who would have guessed? Just a quick side note. Style-wise, I don't have anything much against this except for the girls' eyes. They are very big and doll-like, like ridiculously doll-like. Sometimes even a bit scary. Because I'm afraid of the dolls, they look way too realistic. Back to the show. We have the main character here, with the friends. Again, the main character is a shy, average... Do we have a trope? Do we have a name for this kind of a character? Well, the first half takes place in school, where they, with the friends, make a pact not to marry because everyone wants to experience love. And that's all. Half an anime spent on almost nothing. But of course, he has a love interest. A girl in his class, who he gave an eraser to 5 years ago. So he instantly fell in love. Because that's how it goes. And he's been stalking her for 5 years without saying anything. And just about the time when he's supposed to get the letter from the government, he confesses. Not quite. He says to her to meet him in the park at 6. This is the good part. She doesn't show up for like 5 hours. And he waits for the 5 hours. But finally, just as he's about to leave, she arrives. Oh, how lucky. And turns out, she's in love with him too. So we have two main characters who haven't talked to each other for like ever, maybe exchanged 2 or 3 sentences, and just decide to fall in love when they're supposed to get married to other people. You know, it doesn't have to be this dystopian future world or alternate universe. This has been done so many times. What about one of the classics, like Romeo and Juliet, where the 2 people fall in love, even younger than them, but can't be together because the families are at war with each other and they have arranged marriages. I was expecting something greater, something more interesting. The only thing that's interesting is the end. Oh yeah, another side note. They kiss, and there's a spit line there. Why? Back to the anime. So it's midnight, he's 16 now, and he gets his letter from the government. Literally. They show up from the middle of nowhere and give him the document. What? Is this 1984 or something? Which is also a great book where they have a romance that shouldn't happen. Getting off track by much better work. Never mind. Yeah, 2 government officials show up out of the blue. Like how? What? What the fuck? But of course they give him the letter, he's not married to her, and they fuck off. Yeah, if you haven't noticed my distaste by now, then this anime gets a nod. This is one of the most seemingly unoriginal premises for a love story, with 2 main characters who don't have any chemistry between them, because they haven't talked, they haven't shared any moments, aside from him breaking off a part of an eraser and giving it to her when they were in kindergarten or something. Yeah, this is why I don't really want to dive into high school romance drama anime. I mean, there's always something good amongst them, but it's just... yeah, good luck finding it. I really need an outro. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Fuck off.